They go play action here on first down. They've got his man complete. Past the 20. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Tyreek Hill with his 13th touchdown of the year and second of the game. And the Raiders add on to their lead.
All right, here we go. Blue 90! Blue 90!
They'll start out on the ground, and Saquon Barkley. And he stopped immediately there. The tackle by Robert Quinn. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle. That's what we saw right there.
Yeah, and that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the...
And the defense loses him. It's complete. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Tyreek Hill on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the silver and black. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. They'll come out throwing here on first down. He's going deep for Brook. He's got a man complete. The 20, 10, and all the way in. Touchdown, Oakland. Antonio Brown.
Hey, tight end's right. Watch tight end.
They begin with a run by Barkley. He's got the lane, and there he goes. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Saquon Barkley.
Lucky 56.
You gonna see me in your nightmare, son. You gonna see me in your nightmare.
Check 31, check 31.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Steps away to his left. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. They'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
And that was not a bad scramble there on first down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
They'll look to throw. Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. An excellent pickup of 34 yards.
That's a big-time pitch and catch right there. And, partner, I remember the days when quarterbacks would try this. They were holding their breath. But nowadays, they're counting on their receiver to be just a little bit better than the defensive back when it's one-on-one and the ball's in the air.
Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off at the 21. He gets away from one.
Illegal block in the back. Offense.
So. And now Oakland ready to take the field. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part two, right? Because once they threw the interception.
And this is caught at the 20. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Tyreek Hill, 81 yards. And the Raiders are pouring it on. And let's count them up now. 1, 2. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Looking deep downfield. And that one falls incomplete. Looked like he might have had position there, but he couldn't hold on at second down.
Finally, a good play there defensively on the deep ball. The secondary has had its struggles this entire game. Offensively, they've had their way with them.
Hurry up, here we go. Green, 30.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. He's going deep for Brown. And that's caught inside the 30. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. Back to throw now on 1st down. That is caught at the 7. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down. Robert Quinn. He's the one that got to him. He takes him down for a loss of 9.
I know there'll be a little bit of criticism there because they went right back to the air after the huge pickup and ended up getting sacked. That's often a play.
And he is going to be taken down. And that should be the final play of this 3rd quarter.
One thing that I liked about this guy during the draft process was...
Back now in Miami. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Going up top. And incomplete. He can't hang on. Would have been a nice catch. Instead, it brings up a 4th down. 4th quarter, you've got the... So out come the Raiders. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup? Let him get some time.
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3.
And that's caught inside the 30. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Tyreek Hill, 75 yards. And the silver and black continue to roll. And, my friend, I think it's safe to say that this game is pretty much deceased at this point. It's taken a knee, so to speak.
It is definitely this victory for...
He'll drop to throw. He's going to loft one deep over the middle. That's caught inside the 20. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Tyreek Hill. That one looks like he'll throw here. And he's going to be wrapped up and driven down. Cameron Wake. He's the one that got to him. He takes him down for a loss of 9. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
He's going deep for Brown. It's caught inside the 25. A big play that time for the Raiders. 66 yards.
Well, go ahead and throw the ball, man. You got the big lead. You got the clock on your side. Obviously, they don't care much about the feelings of the other team, do they?
Well, I was going to say you better run to the locker room pretty quick after this one.
Well, right now, maybe. They're just looking at it from the fantasy perspective. More points for everyone if they win big.
And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Now it's looking incredibly likely to be a 3-0 start to this season. That is obviously excellent. 2-0 is one thing. 3-0. They'll look to throw here on first down. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. But I think the Raiders are going to be able to hold on to it, yes.
On plays like this, when the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Back to throw here. Shakes off the sack. And that's caught inside the 35. And he takes it in for the score on the game's final play. So it doesn't affect the outcome, but a little whipped cream on top to their ending.
Or as our friends in Bayou Country would say, that's a little lagniappe, a little extra on top. Well, I've got to laugh here, and I really don't want to because the old school in me is not happy about this score this late, not necessary. But this is Madden, isn't it?
Yeah.
This is how it works.
Rub it in. Have a day.
I mean, what does it matter? These guys.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for the Raiders, it's an ideal start as they move to 3-0 now on the young season. And they'll return home next week to take on the Cleveland Browns.